Hey, everybody, welcome. I have three pieces of gaming news to share with you. Hopefully, you get a little something out of it. I have the fact that Paizo has published the Abomination Vaults in a 5e format on D&D Beyond. So as of today, you can go out to D&D Beyond and buy the digital assets for the Abomination Vaults and play it as a 5e game, which is pretty cool. If you know anything about Paizo, you know that they started out creating adventures for D&D 3.5, and when D&D 3.5 turned into fourth edition, they just kept going with Pathfinder 1e, which they took the 3.5 rules and massaged them, and they've been making great adventures the entire time. The Abomination Vault is primarily a massive dungeon crawl. There's not a lot of sandboxing other than the fact you can go anywhere in the dungeon, of course. If you were looking for an adventure that's kind of has a lot of story elements or things like that, it's less interesting, but it's pretty cool for a dungeon crawl, and the amount of little surprises and little tidbits in the adventure are pretty cool. So check them out. You can get right now the adventure path for Abomination Vaults on D&D Beyond right now for $49.99. That's at the time of this recording. You know, it's pretty cool because they give a content warning. You're not going to get a lot of content warnings from the stuff published from Wizards of the Coast. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Next up, we can jump over to the Archives of Nexus, which has been a place for all of Paizo's rules for Pathfinder, Pathfinder 2e, and Starfinder First Edition. They have now recently published almost all of the information for Starfinder 2e on their site. You can reach it by going to Archives of Nexus, and there's a little drop down here. You can pick Starfinder Second Edition right here. It's going to have all the rules for the adventure. So you're pretty much ready to go. There's no excuse not to go out and try yourself a little Starfinder. The only thing I don't like about this site, I will say, is that they have this little drop-down menu on the side here, this little flyout. When you choose one of the entries, it collapses the menu. It's a little bit of a nuisance. Hopefully they change that. But other than that, it's a great site. I've been using Archives of Nexus for years, and this looks like a great addition. All right, and finally, if you're looking to get more into the Starfinder world, right now, Starfinder Nexus is having a Starfinder 2e Ultimate Bundle. Looks like it's right now on sale for $127.46 or something like that. Anyway, it's 25% off the cover price. I don't know if they change the value based on what you own or not own. But so I'm assuming if you already bought something from there, you get a discount. But here you can see you can get the player core, the GM core, the alien core when it's available. You can get the Galaxy Guide and their first official adventure, as far as I know, for Starfinder 2e. They had some one-shots for different levels as a preview. That's Murder in Metal City. It's an introductory level. I think it takes you from like first to third. It's not very long, but it's pretty cool from what I understand. So check that out. If you get this bundle, there's a couple things you want to be able to do here. Here you can make characters on the Starfinder Nexus, and if you link your account, this account, to your Roll20 account, and you use Roll20, I know a lot of people use Foundry, I get it, but if you do use Roll20, you can use your characters that you make here in Roll20 and be able to use your resources, the books you buy here in Roll20. So that's a good benefit if you're a Roll20 subscriber. The other thing that's really nice about this is if you link your Paizo account to the Starfinder Nexus, all the books you buy here will be able to be used as PDFs or pulled as PDFs from your Paizo account. So check out the Starfinder 2e Ultimate Bundle. It looks like it's a great deal if you're looking to get into Starfinder 2e. So that's all I have for you. Please do take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll look forward to more gaming news. You can also see our live plays, and we should be back next week with some more information. Bye.